players.
No, but nobody has just run forwards and taken the ult orb at B.
Yeah, and that space has been taken up completely here. Happy way, happy way. Not enough bullets to really do the job there. Cut down.
What a round to decide to go aggressive, and here's a flash reclear.
Yeah, there it is. That's what we were doing.
This was their bread and butter.
Gets the punish down to Leo. Hell of a time to go aggressive against the eco, but EDG not punished for it.
Yeah, it's wild.
Hear the footsteps now. At the minute mark, they have pulled bits and pieces of util out for XLG. They're still hunting around for any opportunity to get back into a round like this, but they don't have the guns.
Considering that nobody took that ult orb, he's now one away from a Hunter's Fury. That's going to be an enormous tool in the final round of the half.
Yeah.
And they are very set up to stuff this at B.
There it is. Blind is good. Chichu is going to be able to get active here. Nobody! My God, the wraparound. They weren't expecting it at all. It's weak as anything here, but a TP. Hello. Okay. It's cheeky stuff from XLG. Anything to see if they can take a couple of risks, maybe potentially turn around. But for now, it's all EDG. In this upcoming round 12, last one of the half, this has to be what the timeout was for.
A great map from the IGL of EDG. Look at the playmaking that he's confident to go for. Beginning of the round as well, just disrespecting completely.
Dominating.
And now he's got a Hunter's Fury alongside Smoggy's ultimate. It just gets harder and harder for XLG.
Last chance for them to put a round on the board, bring it up to 5. Will be a respectable half. Look to slowly take this one though. A bit of spam is, again, it's putting a bit of a pause in their step here. Forwards again moving with the util. Hunter's Fury from nobody.
Bait. Really good bait.
Unleashed. It's got the punish last time the A split was coming through. This time they're moving completely up the gut, straight through mid, a jump spot. So if you can spot the signs of life, Chichu. It's going to be tested here, anchoring in that spot, but still just takes the peek all the way out. Jenny going to be taken out. Immediately brought down and Happyway through that main angle. Chichu had nowhere to really run.
Decisive strategy from XLG. Love this one. Smoggy's got to go for it. This is not a round to save. This is the final one of the half. Smoggy's got the ult.
Everybody going to be making a play for that. Is dangerous stuff. Happyway though just barely escaping, and now you see it. Ult. Waiting for the blinds online.
Oh, Raga's dodged it.
Just as the drone's out, but Raga has dodged it. Sitting tucked towards tunnel, waiting for the signs of life. Now straight past the high tide. They weren't anticipating this one at all. It's XLG. Get them south that 5th round. Competitive half of Valorant on Breeze. We're seeing still signs of life for this squad.
They've managed to recover it with that final one. 5 rounds in a row that EDG put on the board, and XLG looked down and out. Huge credit to the coaching staff to be able to find that adjustment late on. Great round from the strat book.
Absolutely. Now yet to be seen as well if they can take it all the way and decide if we will go to split. It's in XLG's hands.
I'm in the mood. Sweet one. Yo. Said I'm in the mood. Strong one. I'm in the mood. Yo, I'm in the mood.
Jen here with XLG's Raga regional matchup again. Does this give you confidence or sense of frustration?
I think every match what we win, they give us confidence. So now we play our game and we show the world we can do it.
Right, chance to prove yourself.
Yo, DJ, pull up the tune. This one, yeah, rude. This one, yeah, lift up the room. Yo, this one, yeah, smooth. I don't ride on these, I cruise. I make a dance floor move. Everybody turn up, get loose. Yo, set all in now, groove. Go on, lift up your dancing shoes. Take a sip of the juice, then report to the DJ booth. Yo, tell them wheel this tune. You can't help but feel this tune. Straight up, you need this tune. Have to Shazam and steal this tune. Realist, got the realest scoop. This one come like breaking news. Pouring free and I'm blazing too. Few more of those and I'm breaking loose.
Well, the onus is still going to be placed onto XLG here to see if they can win this pistol. Following up, second half of Breeze coming up. It's all essential if they want to make it all the way to split. Currently, EDG leading this series. Honestly, they didn't really have to do much in that half. They let the game come to them almost throughout the entirety of that first half. Happy for it.
And I don't think Havoya will be particularly happy about XLG losing a couple of rounds that slipped out of their grasp in post plants. EDG with really tight spacing on those retakes. and the player quality is always good. You're right, the pressure is on XLG here. And when you look at the success that EDG have had on this map, it's why Lotus was so important. EDG are 5-0 in their region on Breeze, with 2 of those wins coming fairly easily against XLG. They are unbeatable inside China on Breeze. And even that, to be honest, was not their most flashy half.
That's pretty standard stuff, really. EDG not really forced to get active, but now on the attack side, we might start to see that pace increase. Deep wall and deep walk down mid. XLG hoping that there's a gap here. A lot of teams do leave the elbow angle open, but Chichu's going to be spotting it, but he is hard committed. He's stuck to the one side of this one. How the hell do you get out? He could get pressured. They choose to give it up.
Yeah, they hear the drone coming up mid, worried that they might get pinched from the other avenue. A flash. XLG want to try and create a fight, but EDG are not giving it to them.
No. Very slow so far. Holding the ground. Now looking to re-clear a bit of space over towards B. This one might just come down to the shots fired. XLG again looking for another go around. Over towards the elbow angle maybe, but insert themselves into mid while EDG are grouping up now, ready for the pop. Cloudburst forwards and a dash engage. Kang inserting himself now into that anchor smoke, just making sure that he has a lot of that space, but unaccounting for No Man. He's right there with them. Nobody towards the side. His shots rattling out of that classic. Only doing so much here, but EDG still might be able to clean this one up. 3v3. Up against the backcourt. Cuts away the potential of that util, but again, only for the one player. Snake Bite going a little bit wide, but the shot dart doesn't. Hello, that's a vulnerable kicking in. Jenny taken out. Now sidestep, happy way. The sidesteps his way into the fight. That's a big pistol round win for XLG.
That is exactly what they needed in that spot. Trying to get proactive, the duelists holding hands around the map, looking for that information, and getting themselves into a position where they're putting a lot of pressure as the plant goes down. That wasn't so much a set retake. That was them doing a ton of damage with that attempt at a snake bite shot combo as the spike is being driven into the ground. Much more of a higher tempo attempt there from XLG on their defense side. Pressure back on EDG. And an opportunity for XLG to be building up towards some of their important ultimates. We saw Happyway get his pit online fairly early on. I'm looking towards Raga, but it doesn't look like the game's coming towards him.
No, these A-side players can be feeling the heat momentarily, even if it is just the eco. There's always danger when you anchor.
Look at how EDG are focusing on building up Smoggy's ultimate.
There it is, Cove jutting out now with a flash and a dart. Forwards again, it's going to get that reveal forward.